Welcome back, Trailer Junkies. I am here with Movie Mama. We're talking about the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Second season coming up. They dropped a new trailer. Let's take a look.
Something is different about Sabrina.
I feel like I've been walking down this darker path. But maybe it's not so bad.
She had a dark baptism, and there's nothing we can do to stop her.
Finish it! This is uncharted territory. Do you think you can handle it? I can choose to be afraid of my powers, or I can use them.
We've heard reports of levitation, the slaughter of demons, the resurrection of witches. How does a first-year, half-mortal student manage that?
I feel I must warn you. This is who I am.
You have loved the power I have given you.
What is it you want from me?
We had a great time, me and my wife, watching the first season together on Netflix. Binge watching is one of our favorite things to do together.
Absolutely.
What is your favorite part about the trailer?
I like that there's a large apparent contrast between the second season and the first season. In the first season, it's all about trying to deny her dark side and doing literally everything within her power to not, have the dark baptism because she doesn't want to be evil and she doesn't want to be dark. Whereas with this season, she's definitely embracing it. Maybe a little too much, it looks like. So I'm excited to see, how this pans out. Is Sabrina gonna lose her humanity completely since her dark baptism? Or is she gonna hold on to some of that humanity of, loving Harvey and her friends and her small town high school? Or is she just gonna embrace the fact that she's probably gonna end up like the devil's girlfriend or something?
Wow, that is some interesting theories you got going on. I don't think it's going to go that way at all.
No?
Nope, I think she's going to continue to resist. I think it's supposed to be a big part of her story. I think that if she doesn't, then she'll just become like those other three really boring evil sisters. They're so evil that they're boring. That's what I think.
Right. I mean, I'm not saying that she's gonna lose all of her humanity, but I question, I believe that she's going to lose some of it. I think that it's going to be a real struggle for her now. Instead of it being natural for her to want to embrace her human side, it's going to be work on her part to hold on to her humanity, if she does.
I think it's always going to be work. Her boyfriend, you said it was Harvey?
Well, that was her human boyfriend, yeah, Harvey.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't understand.
Yeah, now she's got like some other, dude who she's digging on, who's like a warlock or witch or whatever he is. And he seems like trouble.
I figure, actually, what would make sense is really the only reason she would have to hold on to her humanity are her human ties.
Right.
So, if she doesn't have a human boyfriend and the only thing really that she's holding on to is that she has human friends.
Right.
After that, I mean, what's the point in still pretending like you're half human if you're not even a part of their world at all because you don't socialize with them?
Right. I agree. So there's gonna have to be some type of, maintain of the friends and the relationship with the boyfriend of some sort, because if not, then she wouldn't be Sabrina.
Yeah, the only people she would really interact with would be her family, who are witches.
Right.
and everyone else that's in the witch community.
Right, exactly. So, you know, there's gonna be some type of situation where she's still interacting with the human world, obviously. But I think that it's gonna be, I think they're gonna show us that it's gonna be an adjustment for her, and I'm curious as to how it's gonna shake out. Is she going to end up on one side or the other, or is she gonna try and straddle that fence?
What do you think about the aggressive and violent symbolism of the trailer?
I think it looks freaking awesome.
I think it looks awesome too. A little concerned that they're overplaying that a little bit because, of course, Sabrina wasn't just about the powers themselves and using them against people. It was about the storyline, right? It had a lot of fun, action, and interesting powers to be used in season 1, but at the end of the day, it's still dramatic. The show is about drama, maybe some suspense.
Right. And, you know, one of the things that I will say about this show that I loved, that honestly really doesn't have a whole lot to do with the characters as themselves, but I love all of the costumes that Sabrina wears. I love the clothes, the dresses, how they style her. I think it's absolutely genius. And the clothes and the costumes and whatnot for season 2 look even better than the first season. And if you're a girl, you're going to be totally into that part.
Maybe we could find some dresses for the niece. I wonder if they're trying to sell any sort of merchandise.
Right, Sabrina gear.
Yeah, I've seen all kinds of gear from all kinds of other movies and shows like Harry Potter and all that. I haven't seen any
even
official Sabrina gear.
Netflix in particular has merch for their original series. Even now, my Stranger Things shirt is...
Yep, she's wearing a Stranger Things shirt.
Is
Represent.
from Netflix.
Stranger Things has got to be our hands-down favorite show on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Out of all the things Netflix has done so far, Stranger Things is by far the best.
Yeah.
Sabrina is one of our next best shows.
Well, I'm thinking if they sell, and it's Netflix, it says Netflix on my shirt, that maybe they'll do some type of merch for Sabrina. So, looking forward to the second season. Can't wait to sit down, binge watch it, and stuff my face with all kinds of things I shouldn't eat. It's going to be great.
Thanks for tuning in, Trailer Junkies. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.